All praises and honor and glory give to Mudimu, the creator of all things. My name is Brother Moapare. Welcome back to our channel. And greetings to all of you, my Bantu brothers and sisters. In today's video, once again, we are explaining the word Hebrew. Okay, I did a video previously regarding this word, and I'll let it play, and then we will maybe share some few more scriptures with you. Okay, all right. Allah, okay, he who remains behind. But also notice how you see in Luke 3:35, they are also giving us the word Heber. Okay, Heber. But if you go back to Genesis 10:24, there is no H, it's Eber. Okay, so in today we just wanted to discuss that. Okay, the first word, like as I'm saying, it's Sala. Okay, Mosala. Okay, that means the one who remains behind. So we explained that this word for Sarah, she was Sala. She remained behind in bearing children. Okay, so and then we also explained how when she had children, her name was now changed to Mosari. Okay, so please check the previous videos on that. Okay, so now obviously let's now also talk about this and beget Eber. Okay, this word Eber is if you see it in Genesis 10:24, Eber is actually like as I'm saying in Luke 3:35 is Heber. Okay, so let's truly look at what this word is, because this actually explains our this is the where we discuss the word Hebrew. This is where the word Hebrew comes from. This is where it's coming from. Okay, check it out. Okay, so if you look at this word Heber or Eber, as we saw previously, this is the word that the Egyptians were calling the Israelites Hebrews. Okay, so is it any wonder then that when Joseph was explaining to them, he could say it's kind of a nickname, if you like, that the Egyptians were given to these people. Okay, in Genesis 40 verse 15, this is what we are learning. For indeed I was stolen away out of the land of the Hebrews. Okay, this is the first time that this word is used. Okay, and here also have I done nothing that they should put me into the dungeon. Okay, so this is when he is now put into the dungeon on supposedly a rape accusation by Potiphar's wife. So Joseph is explaining to this Egyptian. So the word Hebrew, okay, it's first mentioned here in the scriptures, and we are saying that this word has the roots Eber. Okay, as we have seen the word Heber. Okay, now if you look at the old Setswana, the Setswana says Heberega, okay, which means to stare. Okay, I want you to see you have to understand that the modern Setswana now is Kgoberega. Okay, so let's look at this thing. Okay, so if you look at the word age, okay, it says voiceless, vela, flat, fricative, for reasons of economy and following the recommendations of the Tswana Language Committee. Okay, you can see the document RSA, terminology and orthography number 9. which states that at the beginning of a word, the test for the standard from when F, G, and H alternate dialectically is the strengthened form of the word concerned. Okay, so I'm attesting to you that Hebera and Kgoberega is the same thing. So Hebera will be it will be that old what do you call it, form of Setswana, to meaning stirring up. Okay, just as like we found about, I suppose we were learning about also, is it Abraham, where we are learning about Borara and all that. Okay, so it's the same thing here. Okay, all right. So if you look at what I'm talking about, Kgoberega, it simply means stir up, agitate, unsettle, especially a liquid in which the dregs have gone to the bottom. Okay. Kgoberega will be stir up much, agitate much, etc. But so now this Hebrews, this is the word given by the Egyptians referring to them. Remember when they were so prosperous in their land, and they were what were they doing? They were agitating King Pharaoh. Okay, he was unsettling to say one day these people might overtake us. Okay, so just like I explained Egypt, where the Israelites also had a word to refer to the Egyptians. Okay, so they were saying Echepeto. Okay, as we previously explained, that Eche is Haros of iron. Okay, if you check Haros in your Bible, you see that it always is Haros of iron. Okay, and then Peto, we have already explained that it is punishments and beatings. So this was the name that the Israelites gave to the Egyptians. And so the Egyptians also were the ones who were calling the Israelites Hebrews. Okay, Heber, okay, means to stirring up, and we also see Heber, who was also in line as or Heber, as we are told today. So again, also, like as I'm saying, as the people were, Abraham, he says he came down from Africa down to the so-called South Africa. Okay, so now what was happening? Were these people not agitating those Canaanites and Philistines and all those nations that they found in the Promised Land? Okay, thus they were agitating them. Okay, so that is where the word Hebrew, that's how it got stuck with them. So that these are the people who are agitating us, they are unsettling us, they are stirring us up, and so on and so forth. Now there is also, we have to understand that there are proverbs, also Tswana Soto proverbs. And this is Tswana proverbs that talks about even the very same people, their name, Inalebe Seromo, okay? So as this became their name, the nickname became, they started calling themselves that. That's why even Joseph was explaining he was stolen from the land of the Hebrews, so that the Egyptians could understand him. So now this Proverbs, I'll just mention and try to translate it. Kgoberega-ga metsi ke go itsheka ga one. Okay, meaning that for the water to be stirred up, it's only done so that at the end it will settle. Okay, something like that. So we see the scattering of the Hebrews, okay, the scattering of these people. It is actually even a prophecy, if you like, that they have with them. So they scattered, okay. Where we mentioned the scattering, okay. So this is the water being stirred up into all parts of the four corners of the earth, right? And then they shall be the gathering when they are gathered back to settle up, permanently now. So hence this proverb, Kgoberega-Ga metsi ke go itsheka ga one. Okay. For the water to be stirred up is done so that at the end it will be settled. Okay. So we can, if we are speaking old Setswana, we could say go Heberega-Ga metsi, okay, ke go itsheka ga one. So using the old Setswana Hebera, okay. Okay, so now the third word that we'll be looking at is the word. Okay, you'll excuse me, I have some flu. But let's go on. Let's continue. Okay, so if you revisit Genesis chapter 10, verse 21, we're also learning here that unto Shem also, the father of all the children of Eber, okay, the brother of Japheth, the elder, even to him were children born. So this verse is telling us that all the children of what that Shem was the father of all the children of Eber. Why this Eber in particularly is he mentioned is because these were known as the Hebrews, okay, Heberega, okay. So because like as we are saying, these are the people who agitated the Egyptians, and that's why they were kept as slaves by Pharaoh. That was Pharaoh's reasoning, that we need to keep them slaves because they will become stronger than us, okay. These are also the people who you recall that they were also came to the promised land and stirred up the Canaanites, the Philistines, and all those people, okay. So they were doing the acts of Hebera, okay, or stirring up these people as they were toppling their kingdom and taking over as God was with them. Okay, so the other thing also with them is that they were also taken. Remember that they disobeyed the Lord. They were captured back into areas of Sudan, all the way from Southern Africa back to the areas of Sudan, where they were captured by King Nebuchadnezzar. And for 70 years they were there, but again also we see them back again, coming back to the land. So these are the people who will always be were scattered, okay. And also we mentioned the prophecy that they will be scattered throughout all parts of the world, and then they are going to be gathered. Okay, so we said with you Proverbs, Kgoberega-Ga metsi ke go itsheka ga one. Okay, Heberega-Ga metsi ke go itsheka ga one, right? Okay. All right, so even if you look at this old map, okay, that our enemies have been trying to hide some of this map away from us, okay. So this is an old map that is basically they knew the areas, okay, that Southern Africa, okay, this is where our people live, the promised land, okay. So It's written de Rostat los Tarios si Hebrews, okay, being interpreted something like the Hebrews are broken. Okay, this is when now the bridge of Jerusalem, okay, we're no longer now able to withstand our enemies. Okay, so hence they look at the map. Okay, and this is why they were writing this side, so that we can see this word because we were known as Hebrews, okay, the children of Eber or Heber, okay, Hebera, okay, ho Heberega ga metsi ke go itsheka ga one. Okay, this is what we can also see from this old map. Okay, all right, I hope that you now get an understanding and enjoyed this video. Okay, press the subscribe button to learn more, comment and like our videos. Okay, stay blessed.